In Chapter 211 of Blue Lock, Lorenzo points out the salaries of players on Bastard München's team. He points out that Kaiser's value is 300 million, Corona's value is 24 million, Yukimiya's value is 29 million, Isagi's value is 50 million, Kunigami's value is 47 million, Raichi's value is 0, and Mensah's value is 28 million. That's 7 of the 11 players in the starting 11 whose values were stated by Lorenzo. Grimm's value is 40 million and Ness's value is 50 million, which we know to be true after the first and second games respectively, so that's 9 of the 11 players. The detail worth talking about, however, and the reason I decided to make this video, is that when Lorenzo initially points at the Bastard München players and states their current salary values, we don't know who 2 of those players are. We do know the values though, which are 27 million and 30 million. So it begs the question of who exactly he's talking to. The remaining players who haven't been mentioned yet are Birkenstock and Gagamaru, and we already know the current value of the latter, which is 28 million. So does that mean Gagamaru has the same salary value as Mensah? Maybe. But that leaves us with Birkenstock and 2 salary values yet to be assigned. It wouldn't make sense for Lorenzo to point out the salary values of one of his teammates, or a player on a different team. So what's going on here? Well, after getting past Kunigami, Lorenzo states his value, reminds Raichi of his worthlessness before even dribbling past him, and then approaches Mensah. So I figured this was a pattern of Lorenzo running into a player on the other team and then stating their value before or after getting past them. However, Lorenzo isn't even looking at Mensah when he says 28 million, and the person in the next panel is Gagamaru. That's right, Lorenzo cares so little for Mensah and Birkenstock that he decided to point out their salary values first, just to get them over with. Now that raises the question of which one has a value of 27 million, and which one has a value of 30 million. Well, based on their evaluations, Birkenstock has a higher overall than Mensah, and since they both play the same position, it's safe to assume that Birkenstock is a better player than Mensah, and thus has a higher salary value.